What is going on, guys? Buck here and welcome back to a brand new video. So, I've just hopped into this game on Carrier. Obviously the game's already started. This is my first game on. My hands are fucking freezing cold. Feels like to be in an ice bath for fucking past 20 minutes. But they haven't. I've woken up around about... I woke up at 7:30 today. For me, that is pretty impressive, if I don't say so myself. Because I normally wake up... Oh, no. I was gonna say... I don't normally wake up until around about 12:30 or 1 o'clock, unless I need to make a YouTube video, then I'll wake up a little bit earlier. I've decided today to wake up because my sleeping pattern has been literally the worst sleeping pattern I think anyone could have. I would wake up around about like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, 1 or 12 or 1. It could literally range from 12 o'clock to any time after 12 o'clock. I would never wake up before. I'd sleep through like half of the schedule that I was going to do that day. I'd sleep through half the day. And by the time I would actually be waking up properly, my whole family would be waking up. Like, I'll be going back to bed and some shit. So I'll be like, oh, okay, what's for dinner? I mean, what's for breakfast? And I'll turn around and I'm like, oh, it's dinner in a minute. I was like, what? And I check the time and I'll be like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. My brother already be home from school. And I'll be just sat there going, alright then, so I've only got like a few hours to spare. What am I going to do? And I'd end up trying to either play Call of Duty, trying to do trick shot or some shit, or I'll either play Zombies. If you don't know, Zombies Chronicles is out, but considering I don't have a PS4, I don't have Zombies Chronicles just as yet, but I will be getting it on June the 16th, which if you didn't know, it comes out a month after for Xbox on PC, I believe, because of Call of Duty having that like shitty little thing for Call of Duty or something where they get did I just say Call of Duty or Call of Duty? PlayStation had that thing with Call of Duty where they have a month or something like that Call of Duty branding thing that Xbox used to have like 2-3 years ago, but now PS4 have got it, or PSN have got it, which doesn't really seem the same because not many people are enjoying it, obviously apart from PS4 players. But they were apparently the deal's over this year, so we'll be getting it this year again, which is good for all of us here playing COD on the Xbox One and Xbox 360, which I don't think they're going to be supporting. Right, okay then. That just does happen, doesn't it? Fuck yourself. I will never understand this in games of free-for-all. You can find everyone as snipers. You get that 1 or 2 players just run with a fucking... Either who does pistol swaps like that, and I know he did pistol swaps, that's why I pulled out my MSMC. Or they just be a dickhead who just runs around with a fucking assault rifle or an MP7 or some shit. Just tries to get to last. It's like everyone else using snipers, and you use a sniper yourself, you thick fuck. And I bet you, I guarantee you any money, right? This kid didn't even do anything. He just quick scoped or no scoped in rage. It always happens. If you're a trick shot and you play Black Ops 2, you will understand the struggle of someone playing. No, see? Just simple as. If you do this, you're getting this, and also you're getting blocked. Because I don't know if every trick shot does, but I definitely do. He's from Germany, again, another Hitler's minion. I always block people that do this and kill last. To either do it in rage or they just do it because they're shit. I think as though it just pisses everybody off in the lobby. You're ruining the whole lobby. I don't understand what the point is. I don't understand. Why are you unmuted? Oh yeah, you're blocked. Unlucky shit stick. But I don't. If you notice, right, if that one person does anything, right, the other people get so angry in the lobby, right. One person kills last. I saw it in Red Nix's videos, right. If one person kills last, they literally go ham on them, literally rip absolute shit into them, tear them a brand new arsehole, and be coming out looking like a fucking... I don't even know how to explain what they'd be coming out look like, because trust me, Freddy Krueger would... Oh, trust me. Oh. But, right, I have been practicing again my trick shots. I hit one in the last video, but again, I did look it back, and it wasn't too good. Obviously, when you're looking at when you're looking at the screen yourself and clicking the buttons and shit, it doesn't... It looks good in your perspective because you're spinning around in 14 sensitivity, but once it slowed down, it was actually quite shit. So I think they only did like a 180 or like a 360 or something, and like 2 insta swaps, which again I understand, which is absolutely shite. But I've kind of adapted to try and do something different. I tried to go for a few knacks, I've gone for a few titty knacks, I've gone for a few ballista knacks or whatever the fuck that you do with a ballista, but it just don't work for me. I don't know what it is. I can't do them. my fingers just freeze, and they're like, George, you're not doing it today, fuck yourself. I do play free-for-all much more often, I've just realised that. Like, I played it before, but like in my spare time, I've hit like I've hit like lots more shots, and I mean like, I don't mean like I should like shitty, well I do mean shitty because I can't quickscope at all, or do anything at all. So, I could do little things like knacks and stuff and insta swaps, which I was going for first of all, but I've gone for something a bit different. So if you looked at FaZe Blaziken, if you watched FaZe Blaziken's video where he did the I think it was dig backdrop, and he did that shit with the ballistic knife, I'm trying to go for that, but not a backdrop on dig anymore. I'm going for it on like any other map I can, because let's be honest, like 90% of the time I try and go for it, ain't gonna hit. I did it at 1080 on a bot. Again, bot, let me just emphasize, a bot, because I can't hit anything decent as I did in the last video on a human being, because, yet again, I'll just mention it again if you didn't catch it 5,000 fucking times, I'm shit. That's a good thing I kind of like about trickshot, is it doesn't get boring, it's always fun, because you're spinning around in circles, don't get me wrong, and people might think, why you, doesn't get a bit boring for you? For me, it doesn't get boring, and I think a few further trick shots, it doesn't get boring either. It's just because you're spinning around in circles, you're not really doing much. But for you, I'm sorry, you're actually horrible. You missed the quickscope when I was stood fucking still. Your nan looks like fucking Anne Frank. Honestly, I hope Anne Frank fucking throws a Bible at your nose. I'm sorry. Who's got the wank internet now? I'm not even gonna bother. As you know, I've been really close to 100 subscribers. I'm at 95 at the time of making this video, and I might go up or down depending on someone's mood. If they feel like an asshole and didn't subscribe, then fair enough. But again, that's their choice if they want to unsubscribe or not. And why does it keep giving me these shite maps? Piss off! If I could block maps, right, this would be one fucking map that I would block, because I hate Mirage, or Mirage, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? I hate the map. 95 subscribers, 5 away from 100. I'm doing a giveaway at 100 subscribers. If you didn't catch that in my last video, I will make a separate video on the giveaway at 100 subscribers, explaining how to enter and things like that. But if you don't know already, I have a Twitter. It's in the description below if you want to go and follow me on Twitter. I do tweet a fair bit. I'm always active on Twitter. So if you ever want to tweet something at me or share something with me, I'm always on there. And I know, again, I'm no fucking huge YouTuber or not. It's no dream for me to get big, because I know I'm not going to get big at all. But I'm just trying to say something. If you really do want to connect with me on social media, it's all in the description below. I also have Instagram, which I think I put in now. I think I'll have to retype all the details and shit for it and put it in the description. Also, I've got a few other things down there. I've got my Facebook that I've got. All you've got to type in is just Bucktooth and it'll come up with my logo. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. My Twitter is just @_BuckYT_. As you know, it's my gamer tag. My YouTube before this was Buck, but there's already a YouTuber called Bucks. But whenever someone would try and type my name in, it wouldn't come up with Buck. It wouldn't come up with Buck. His name would come up, and mine wouldn't be in the recommended at all. So I decided to go for Bucktooth, and then I go also like it's always recommended now. If you type in just Bucktooth, Buck and then T, it'll come up with Bucktooth or whatever. So that's good. I guess that's kind of top of recommended page, which again, pretty good. I'm hosted this game. Let's go. I'm probably not gonna hit anything because yet again, I'll just remind you, I'm shit. But if you want to enter, I think you just gotta follow me on Twitter. That'll probably just be the #1 thing. Just follow me on Twitter and maybe just like the recent post that I put up or a thing of a pin. My pin at the moment on Twitter, I think, is for me to keep grinding and do what I want to do until I join FaZe. Which, again, I'll just correct myself. It's never gonna happen because, well, let me just tell you as well, right? I'm absolutely shite at every single Call of Duty game that exists, right? I'm absolute shite. Oh, hello, kangaroo. I thought I was in Wales, not fucking Australia. Fuck yourself. Throw yourself off a 5-story flat. I'm trying to learn to do better things and how to do more complex things, but I don't play claw and I don't play stretch. I play just classic scuff. Now I don't think many trick shots actually just play with a scruff. Okay, scuff. I know Blaziken does. FaZe Blaziken. I'm a big fan of FaZe. If you haven't been told already. But I do FaZe Blaziken plays with a scuff and occasionally plays claw. I know FaZe Adapt plays claw. I don't know how you can play claw. I just find it really uncomfortable. But I guess if you're gonna play it for a while, you're gonna obviously get comfortable with it and whatnot. But I can't seem to get comfortable with it. And I know as soon as I actually send my scuff back, I'm gonna need to learn to play core or some shit, because the annoying thing is my LB's broke, so I have to now do my inter swaps and stuff with my RB, so I have to use like an extra calling card to change it over to my RB. Oh, fucker! I'm gonna go for my shitty little knacks I used to do, because they ain't working. Your boy's hand is still like ice, so I might as well be called the Iceman, because I ain't doing shit like that anytime soon. You get this dickhead is probably just gonna ruin the game when he gets to 29, probably just kill ass or no scope or do some shit in rage or just quick scope, because he's a fucking queer. And his dad likes cock, fucking kneel off in between us. Look at him! He's just camping at watching the fucking trick shotting spot. Again, every trick shot will roll late. If there's always that one little fucking faggot who joins in late and sees a few people at 29. Oh, I'm not even host. This kid's internet is worse than Anne Frank. Oh my life. Like, I'll get to the point where I'd actually try and do something cool, and it would look like absolute ass, because I'd have to do it too fast, I wouldn't do enough spins. Oh, just look at him. Look, you're camping wagon with a fucking foul. And you get this. I told you. I told you this kid wouldn't do anything fucking last kill. I told you. Look at him. Now, earlier I was talking about getting some sponsorships and stuff like that. I have 3 already. I have Kinch Gaming, Relay Grips, and Insane Labs. If you don't know what any of those companies do, then Insane Labs is basically G Fuel, but I think a little bit better because it tastes a little bit better. But no, I haven't tasted like a lot of G Fuels. I've only tasted like Sour Apple and Phase Berry. That was the only 2 that I've tried. So I can't really judge off 2 flavors, to be honest. But I can judge off Insane Labs, because they do lots of different types of shakes. They don't just do a few. They do like gym things as well, like pre-workouts and stuff like that. So if you like go to the gym and stuff like that, just use code Bucktooth. Promotion, bitches. If you use code Bucktooth, you can get 20% off your order. I like my sponsors at the moment. I love them because they're giving me an opportunity that most people wouldn't even give me the opportunity to do. I asked a few other sponsorships who were like, oh, we acquire like a larger audience or some shit like that. I was like, okay, no worries, no worries, no worries. And then I ended up going to like a company which is kind of like a little bit bigger than them, and they started going, oh yeah, we'll accept you and stuff like that. So those 3 at the moment are like my biggest, those 3 are my biggest sponsors. Kinch Gaming, I did have my code for that, but they had an update recently on their affiliate program where the affiliates the codes for the affiliates wouldn't work, and you'd have to send them an email to change it, but I didn't know that, so I've recently sent them out an email so they can come ahead and send me my own my own code, which I'm assuming, which I want it to be Bucktooth, as every single of my other codes would be. I've got Relay Grips as well, which if you don't know, they're like controller grips, and like they're like the cheaper version of Control Freaks. They're still good nevertheless, but they're basically the cheaper version of Control Freaks. I do use Control Freaks all the time. I also use Scuff all the time, and I had like 1 pair of Astros, which I wouldn't mind getting sponsored by any of those companies, don't get me wrong. Like, I love all 3 of these companies to bits. Like Astros, if you want to sponsor me, like, hook a brother up. If you want a Control Freak, want to sponsor me, hook a brother up. Scuff, hook a brother up. Like, I don't mind for any of them. Obviously, not going to come near me because I've got like just short of 100 subs, and I don't say they're gonna support me like before I have like 100 subs or anything, or like after I have 100 subs, which I know they have like I think it's like 100,000 like monthly views on average. Apparently, you have to have before you can acquire or ask for a sponsorship or something like that. I think it's like something insane. Which for me, I get like an average like 1,000 views a month, which excuse-moi, I have like the smallest audience ever, which I'm actually thankful for. If I have an audience, right? Some people even have an audience, right? But I'm thankful I have an audience, because some people don't, as I've just said, which I'm thankful for again. So I do thank you all giving me the opportunity of actually sharing my content out for people that are frisky retaking. I stab you now with a fucking pitchfork. So thanks again. Oh, I'm sorry. Just go ahead and throw your Xbox out the window with yourself. Oh my god, he just got absolutely destroyed. Oh my fucking god. Oh, and he left! I hate... Why? I actually can't be asked playing COD no more today. I can't. I just CBA. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. No. Again, I'm going to say once more, I'm sorry for not uploading for a while. I'm going to be hopefully recording much more the next few days, or today or tomorrow, I don't know, but this video will be going up today, no doubt about it. So again, sorry for not uploading, and if you did enjoy, please leave a like. I'll say it once more again, I'm so close to 100 subscribers. You know, I'm hosting a giveaway at 100 subscribers, so please leave a subscribe and share the channel around as much as possible, and thank you for watching, and peace out.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me.